I'm not an object. I'm not an object, Toastmaster Sushant Gupta. Thank you. So the middle one.
Fagging outside an eye specialist clinic, accompanied by my trusted buddy. I was cribbing the eye doctor who had the audacity to mess with my vision. As moments ago, this doctor dilator dropped some magical drops that turned my world into a blurry mess, dilating my eyes to the point where I could barely distinguish between a pineapple and a papaya, and then making me sit for 45 minutes on a cold white bench in the waiting area, probably conspired to freeze my butt off. And then this Dr. Lingo diagnosed me with a heavy vocab from medical dictionary, retinitis pigmentosa. I couldn't even pronounce it properly, in which the night and color vision diminishes, eventually deteriorating the eyesight. What's the reason, doc? I casually asked. Genes, he replied, empathizing in a sorrowful tone. I started staring at the pair of denims I was wearing, which blurredly looked like blue ink spilled on the floor. I meant your parents' genetics, he retorted. Wow, bravo, Dad, I whispered. To worsen the matter, he added that this rare eye condition is like the VIP of eye diseases, affecting 1 out of 4,000 people globally. Either I was pretending to be the bravest soul on earth, or I just took his threats as a bad joke. Not getting my unique coping mechanisms, the good doctor then decided to drop another bomb that this rare eye condition has no treatment as of now, counseling me that I should expect a breakthrough soon. Fast forward 20 years, and I'm still waiting for that magical eye treatment for my rare eye condition. After that optical roller coaster that evening, I vividly recall that sleepless night, tears streaming down my face, contemplating the fears of my uncertain future at the age of 22. Ironically, I felt treated like an object, at times overlooked and sometimes ignored by my friends and acquaintances, occasionally parked idle or at times dragged with no regard to the obstacle on my way, just like a mobile luggage. I remember when my friends took me along to see brand new cars in an auto expo. They ensured that I scroll the beautiful new cars, guiding my hands to feel the body curve, running my fingers on the plush upholstery, sinking in that soft leather seat, and smelling the aroma of a brand new car. But when I curiously asked to let me also check the beautiful sales girls they were talking about, not a single response echoed through the air, as all my friends quietly vanished, keeping me in solitude, surrounded by those lifeless cars. And that bathroom blunder on the first day of my Toastmasters meeting, when I asked a fellow member to assist me to the loo in the break. Feeling a hint of reluctance from him, I only asked him to help me till the door and decided to navigate the lavatory solo. When I emerged out of the washroom, muttering about the lack of water tap for my hand, that prompted the maintenance guy to go inside and check, who shouted, "Who the heck turned this basin pale?" It was at that very moment that the undeniable truth hit me like a punchline. I had unwillingly relieved myself in the basin and was trying to clean my hands in the urinal. And my wife is no less. Whenever we had a debate or a disagreement, she simply used to shift the placement of furniture in the living area. All this was beyond annoying, and I hesitated to take assistance from anybody. I hated when I was labeled as disabled, and I hated being an object of a pity party. stuck on my fears. I was ashamed of the incompetencies that I had until that evening, when my same fagging friend, who had been with me through my thick and thin, met me for a smoke and said, Sushant, it doesn't matter how you see the world. What really matters is how the world sees you. His golden nugget of wisdom hit me like a puff of enlightenment, transitioning my life to Vision 2.0. When sighted, I never ran. When short-sighted, I was running marathons. Hashtag run is fun. When I was seeing girls, I could never seek a date. But the arrows of the blindfolded Cupid pierced the heart of romance in my life. Hashtag love is blind. When my 20 by 20 sight terrified me to stand and speak in public, but my blurry vision was so empowering, I was stealing the spotlight, winning the area championship in table topics this year. Hashtag Toastmaster rocks. Madam Contest Chair, distinguished guests, and fellow human beings, imagine seeing with your eyes shut, illuminated by the heart that sees the unseen, and join me as I believe, in the face of my sight's limits, my vision thrives, unstoppable and relentless, it persistently drives. I aspire to move forward, unbound and free, not defined by any cane, but what I can be. Over to you.